Okay, so I'm not here for the angry and the disgruntled. I am here for people who are open to exploring and trying to find the positive and hoping and have hope and whatever. But this comment kills me because my life experiences don't apply to today's dating situation. I'm a little confused. I have a question. I am dating today in 2026. These are actual experiences that are happening, and I am not the only one having them. I am talking to a lot of people having them that are similar to mine. So I have questions. How do they not apply to today's dating situation, considering they are my dating situations today? And if you're watching any other TikTok videos on this topic, you would realize they are a lot of people's experiences. So I don't want to get into the negative. I think that the first thing that you need to do, you angry man, obviously it sounds like you've had some negative experiences and you might be struggling with the shift in today's dating expectations. I know that it's been very challenging for men, particularly in the 40s and 50s, the Gen X group, because you're used to, I don't know, what was projected to you growing up 40-ish years ago, that you were supposed to be the man and come in and provide, and she's supposed to just, I don't know, make you look good and keep the house clean and raise your babies, and you're supposed to do all the other stuff. But if you've made it to this other side and you don't have the wife or the girlfriend, those women now have actually gone and done all that stuff ourselves. So we've bought our own houses or raised our own children. We are financially independent. We take care of everything ourselves. We don't need you. And I know that hurts. But what you should look at is the positive, that we actually might still want you. The problem with that is we're asking what you bring to the table. And I think what's making many of you angry is that you may not know if or what you have to bring to the table, and you're not really willing to do the mental work to figure out what that is, right? So for those that actually do want to be positively engaged in dating and having a long-term relationship for your golden years, not the angry dudes that have given up and think women are the enemy, it's for those of you that really are earnestly trying and are trying to deal with this shift, and want to be a part of it, just like some of us women do. Like, I don't need a guy. I can do without. I've done without one my entire life. Like, what makes you think I'm suddenly like waking up like, oh, my life is so sad without one? It's not. I'm having a grand old time in my life. It would be fun to have a partner to experience these things with and maybe to learn some new things from. But if I don't get one, like, I'm fine, dude. And I think maybe that's what scares a lot of these guys. But if I want one, that's what you should be paying attention to. And if other women are out there wanting to have you in their lives, that's a compliment. That is something you should pay attention to. But you need to work on the rising to the occasion and thinking about, what do you bring to the table? And a lot of the things that women are looking for are that you be financially responsible, not provide for her, but don't detract from her life, right? That if you have kids, you've got a good, positive relationship with them. You've got a strong relationship with family, that your masculinity is not threatened by her strength. She'll bring feminine energy in if she feels safe, but like, you need to create emotional safety. And I think that's where you're uncomfortable. And she knows how to do it, and she's willing to teach you how to do it and be vulnerable and make you feel safe. But like, you have to come in safe, right? And so that's going to require some work. So I would really focus on mindset. Any other guy that feels like they need to throw a response like this to me, I mean, I can go there. I don't think you want me to. I'm trying not to be emasculating and a jerk, but I've been without you my whole life. I can continue going without you for the rest of my life. And this is a low quality response, and this is what women don't want. So if you're continuing to run into wall after wall after wall with this outlook, you aren't going to be successful. You are a self-fulfilling prophecy. So shift the mindset, start thinking internally. What can you bring to the table? What can you offer her that makes her want to invite you along for the ride? You're not there to take a ride. You are there to be part of it, not take away from it. and not be unbalanced and not make her life harder, right? And I know that that's a hard shift, but that's the way it is. And women are starting to hold you accountable. So if you want to be part of it, then you got to do the work. If you don't, get out of the comments. Don't watch my videos. Go watch Joe Rogan.